Buff Talk. Today we're going to be talking about the 12-week program that's in PDF form on our site. We just put the PDF up, so it is ready to view. Go ahead and view it, print it. That's what we're going to be using over the next 12 weeks. What we want to do is make this video just to kind of talk about it, what you should do beforehand before you start the program, and what we're going to be doing. Basically, this program, our whole thought process on it is we didn't want to just release it and be like, hey, here's a good 12-week program. We actually wanted to do it ourselves. As you can see, if you visit the 12-week page, I use myself for the reference, I'm obviously not in the best of shape, which is unfortunate, but the good thing is I really want to use it to my advantage for this 12-week program. It's been pretty rough for us the past couple months over the holiday season. You know, our jobs kind of took over our lives, especially with mine. I'm sitting down most of the day. I'm a video editor. And really just that lack of exercise gets to you very fast, as it did with me. I wasn't even necessarily going out of my way to eat unhealthy. It just happened. And it really sneaks up on you. And that's what we want to show, that the same
even
thing.
Buff dudes sometimes fall off the wagon.
Exactly. I definitely would not put the buff in front of my dude name right now.
He became just a normal dude.
A mere mortal, Superman 2 style. Now I have to learn the meaning of being a buff dude again through trial and error and bar fights.
Yeah. Except there's no magical little crystal cave that's going to bring all the powers back.
Yeah.
You got to put in hard work in 12 weeks. We got a little off track there. So we're going to get back on track.
Yeah.
Couple key questions about the program is going to be, is it for bulking or is it for cutting? The good thing about the program is it can be for both, depending on your specific goal. The main thing you want to do is adjust your calories. So the calorie intake is really going to determine whether you're going to gain weight on the program or lose weight and cut down. The good thing is at the end of the 12-week program, it's very high intense, high volume. So if you are cutting, that's even going to be, you know, even more perfect for you, because it's really going to burn a lot of calories inside the gym. If you are bulking, what you're going to have to do during that phase, the last phase, is really just continue to eat more calories and make sure you're getting all your macronutrients in there to make sure you don't lose too much weight on the end of the program. Or you can just stay in the beginning half of the program and just repeat that phase if it's getting you good results. So you can always just stay on a phase longer if you really enjoy it and you're really seeing progression. You don't quite feel like switching up yet. So that's not super picky. But yeah, just pretty much just stick with the same exercise and make sure you're getting all your calories intake, and it's basically just goal specific as far as like how many calories you take in, whether it be bulking or cutting.
And nothing we want to do is set in stone either. You know, this isn't like the Bible of 12-week programs. So if you feel like maybe you're not able to do a certain rep range amount, or you're really just getting worn out, and like Brandon said, you want to just stick with the first half, by all means, feel free. Don't feel like if you don't do week 5 exactly as we say that you'll never be able to achieve that physique you want. It's really about the consistency and the hard work. As long as you're putting in 100% and you're staying consistent, that's the most important part.
Another key question that we want to go over, is this program for beginners, intermediate, or advanced? We made, in the beginning phase, it was more of a prep phase, so you're only really doing 4 days a week. So we're trying to kind of get anyone into the program that might just be a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, just to kind of preparing the body. If you're really advanced and you're on a pretty heavy program but still want to try something new, you can skip past the first part of the program into something a little bit more intense, because if you're already on a 5-day-a-week program, you don't want to obviously decrease to 4, because it's kind of pointless in that sense.
So you just start on week 4.
You start on week 4. Yeah. So that's why we did include the first 3 weeks, so beginners can do this program, because it'll really prep the body into getting a little bit more high intense and high volume.
And one of the biggest reasons we wanted to do this program is, like we said, not only for us, but also hopefully just for a little bit of motivation, just so you can see us do it. One thing that we didn't do with our 8-week program that we kind of regret and we want to do based on your guys' suggestions is the transformation shots. We really wanted to show the transformation we make over this 12-week period. So we're really going to be focusing on that. All of this week, we're going to be shooting our workouts, and we're going to compile that at the end of the week, and that will cover weeks 1 through 3 all in one video.
Yeah, I mean, the weeks 1 through 3, the exercises and the workouts can be the same every week. So, I mean, you can really do 1 week and you'll see what those 3 weeks hold. So we're just going to pretty much compile 1 week of that program into one video, and it's going to cover those 3 week cycle. And then the next 3 week cycle, next 3 week cycle. So it's just going to be basically 3 videos covering each phase, 4 videos, of each phase of the program, so that way you guys can kind of see maybe if you're not clear on the exercise or the form or anything like that. So it'll be simplified a little bit better.
So probably, yeah, like Brennan said, 4 videos focusing on each week workout wise, and then 4 videos focused on our food as well.
So food is very important.
Oh, and we also want to do a big shout out for Tim for creating the PDF for us. He did an excellent job. Buff dude from the Netherlands, him and his brothers, the Buff Bros.
Buff Bros.
Big inspiration for us. In fact, a lot of what you guys post or reply with is very motivating for us as well. So thank you for that. We really enjoy reading your guys' comments.
Suggestions.
Yeah, pictures, the recipe you guys make. A lot of the times the recipes you make look a lot better than the recipes we did. So thank you. Always gives us an appetite whenever we're checking those out. Other than that, that's pretty much the way it's going to work. We'll just go through this 12 weeks. Also on our website, we're going to be doing daily blog updates. So every single day that we work out, we're just going to post it. It's not really going to vary at all from the 12-week program, but what we'll do is we'll just post pictures of us in action. So if you have any questions about a certain exercise, you'll be able to see pictures on our blog. And then we'll just put little like tips and other little things on
notes
there as well.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
Just with, ran out of things to say.
Another important thing is those transformation photos. Take your measurements, take the transformation photos of what you guys look like now, one facing the camera, one to the side, and one of your back, and then do that again once the 12-week program is over. Because what we would love to do is make a video collage showing all the transformations you guys, in addition to us, were able to make through these 12 weeks. And hopefully that will be the motivation to keep you guys going on. Because sometimes you can't tell that you've made changes, but when you look at your beginning pictures, you go, oh wow, I've made a ton of progress. At the week 1 to maybe you're on week 6 or 8, you can really tell that difference. So please do that. We're going to do the same as we already have.
Remember, dudes, the 3 things that a buff dude lives by is consistency, keep it simple, and put in the hard work. And that's what it's going to take, and that's what this 12-week program is here to do. It's going to keep you on track. We're going to be going right along with you, help motivate you, and you're going to be doing the same for us. So it's really just kind of building that nice community where we're all kind of helping each other out, getting shape, getting buff. And we're really looking forward to seeing everyone's progression. And we're going to be updating you guys with our own. So it's going to be really cool. And we're looking forward to it. So we will see you at the next workout.
All right, see you, dudes.